who's gonna do what sport? I'll do soccer.
Volleyball.
What was that?
Just talk about how you guys lost and talk about Matt's performance.
So Matt had a pretty good game. Scrambled for many yards. Yeah, he overthrew some passes, but
Yeah, and then we can all
overall
add.
perfect. So.
But I'll start. So I start with football, and then we can go to you.
So should I just say Matt Harvey, the sophomore starting for Attleboro football,
We'll say.
had a pretty good game even though the team was lost.
Yeah,
He
sure.
had thrown
And
for a
we can
good
just-
amount of yards.
We can just talk about it, like after you start out. But start it out after you talk about volleyball, and we talk about volleyball. So don't start talking about football right after he says those lines, because he probably won't say
Will you
those
help
lines.
me out?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to say it or no? You want me to say it?
Oh, you can say it. Is it on live, sis?
That's
Yeah,
Connor.
we're live. Holy crap. Let's go. Guys, our mics are on YouTube. You're doing the opening, right?
Hello, you're listening to Youth from the Truth, or Truth from the Youth, on 1320 WARA. We are taking callers, so if you would like to call, you can call in at 508-222-1320. This is our debut episode on the radio. So just a little introduction. My name's John Wheaton. I'm going to be the producer here. Why don't we send it to the host next?
All right. My name is Connor. We all go to Attleboro High School. I play soccer and nope, not soccer. I do swim and tennis. I record for soccer though, so not too far off. But yeah, we're just super excited to get our debut. Like, this is the first ever. All right, and yeah, let's send it over to Dan.
Hello, my name's Dan Haste. I play football and basketball. I'm just looking forward to the future that we have with this show.
And hello, guys out there. I'm Harry. Most of you guys already know us who's watching, but anybody new who's tuning in, thank you very much. And a lot of people asked me today, it was like, "Oh, Harry, you're going on a podcast?" And I said, "No, it's a radio show. There's a difference." All right. And second off, they were like, "All right, what is your radio show about?" And we're figuring it out, but mainly it's Truth from the Youth. It's just four guys with like some-ish free time going on and just talking about Attleboro and sports, this and the other. And we'll probably later on pull some people from captains and star players, and we'll get a segment called Attleboro's All-Stars, and we'll bring them on and interview them and ask the questions that the people have always been wondering. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and like my producer said, feel free to call in at any time. We're open to take questions, ideas, input. This is really our debut, and we're trying to figure out what you guys want to hear as listeners.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, so we're going to be on every Tuesday at 7. And I think we should start us off with a good riddle or
Yeah, that's a
joke.
good one.
All right. If you guys think you have the answer or the punchline, just call in. So, why was the calendar always afraid? All right, I will tell you guys the answer at the end of the episode, But if you guys, throughout any time, think you have it, just call in.
All right, so speaking of calendars, a big day tomorrow for Attleboro soccer. They are facing off against Mansfield, who is currently number 1 in the Hawk for Attleboro or for soccer boys. And the Attleboro soccer team, led by sophomore Alex Vecchioli, with 6 goals on the season, scoring in 4 games in a row.
What a dog!
Bro,
he's an absolute
he is
dog.
incredible.
He's amazing.
He's a freak of nature. He's tall.
Yeah.
He's fast. I want to put it on the
He's
record
strong
though.
as heck too.
I want to put it on the record though. I have beaten Alex in a race. I'll take him on any day, and I'll beat him in a short sprinting race. So for all you listeners out there who's wondering how fast is Harry, fast.
Oh yeah, you got some speed. And then in the back of the net, we have Tyler Rocchia, who's been having a pretty good game in season.
Oh my.
We have our first caller, guys.
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
So excited.
Let's see.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
We can't hear him. Did you? Oh.
Hello?
Well, John's figuring that out.
Yeah, so while he's figuring that out, but of course the wins couldn't be
Ty Rock
supported.
is absolute rock. He's a brick wall.
Rock is 1 goal a game on average. Like, that's good.
That's phenomenal.
But that can't be possible without an incredible defense led by senior captain Cashel
Stug
and Toby Smith, who is just disgusting. Very good on defense, incredible slide tackles, great hustle, and it's just like, yeah, they got a big game. Looking forward to going. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure this out. This is our first time, so be patient with me. But if you did call in, could you just say something? Let us know if you're here. No. Sorry.
Nope. Well,
All right.
as I was saying, the boys' soccer team is on a roll, absolutely, and so is the girls' soccer team. They're
my gosh,
absolutely
they're
killing it.
incredible.
Yo,
Hello?
Oh, caller, found him.
I got it.
yo.
Yo.
I think I got the answer. I'm listening to the.
Well, first off, buddy, why don't you give us your name, right? You can't be.
Yeah.
You don't want
I'm gonna be anonymous.
to.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay. First anonymous speaker. I like it. I love it.
I think I got an answer to the riddle though.
All right, give it to
Let's
us.
hear it.
Give it
Let's
to
hear
us.
it.
What was the question again? Actually.
Why is the calendar always afraid?
Oh right. Probably because their days are numbered.
Wow. Wow. What a
Don't know who this
stud.
is, but
Mr. Anonymous is coming in like Nancy. Who's that detective girl? Nancy.
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew.
Nancy
yes.
Drew, look at me. Look at me.
Wow, so smart.
You are the guy. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being our first caller, and you know what, man?
History is made, bro.
History is made, and we are so fortunate and happy to have you on. So thank you very, very much. And if you have any questions, input to give us, we would love to hear it.
Of course. I'm gonna go now though.
Oh, okay,
All right.
okay.
All right. In and out. Okay. Well, that's how it
Love you
works.
guys.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right,
Love
see
you.
ya.
Later, boys.
I mean, fans are what make this all possible.
Oh, yeah,
This
we
makes
wouldn't be anyone
what makes
without
me
our
want to
fans.
get up in the morning and come and do this is the fans. We love you guys, so if you see us around, don't be afraid to come up to us and give us input, and because this show is really new, and this show isn't only for us. This show is for you guys. We want to be the voice of Attleboro. We want to hear
we
your
wanna
voice. We wanna
entertain you
spread your
guys.
voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe we have a second caller already.
Oh, my
So let me
goodness.
Wow.
We're booming.
just got to press a button or two.
If he clicks enough buttons,
Yeah,
eventually,
he'll get it.
eventually get
And
it.
you
Yeah.
are on air, I believe. If you could say something.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear
We
you.
can hear.
Would you like to
hear
give us a name, or would you like to remain anonymous?
Okay. So my name is Valdis. I go to UMass Amherst right now. Now I was just watching you guys just before I'm about to take my chemistry exam.
Oh, good luck,
Oh,
man.
Wow.
Good luck.
Dude, this is expanding far and fast. We're glad to hear you, buddy.
Thanks, Mike. I was just listening to you guys talking about the Attleboro soccer team. I just wanted to ask, like, what do you guys think about Chris and Thomas Russo, the two defensive midfielders on the team? Like, they're one of my best friends. And you know, I always criticize them on what they do. And I always, they're actually pretty good. But like, what do you guys think?
No, yeah, from what I've seen, I'm the varsity soccer recorder man,
He does record
big
them.
title.
He records them.
I've seen some good stuff out of them, but in the previous game, the people who stood out to me, to be frank, were Cashel and Toby. Toby had a great last couple minutes, and that was just like what stood out to me. But they are some really good players. They know how to hustle, very fast as well. Yeah.
I mean, they're dogs. They got good footwork.
Yeah.
They're animals, man. It's soccer, but I'd like to see more aggression in those guys. Maybe a little buckle up, square the shoulders, and get down and dirty. But
hey, battle of the twins.
Yeah,
you two versus the Russos in soccer.
Yeah, we'll probably get them on one day. See if they're the better twins, which I doubt.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, soccer is a very hard sport, and we have some really good kids. And I mean, number one in the Hawk, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle of the year.
It's going to be an amazing game.
Also, just some background. We're all teenagers. We're the youth from Attleboro High School, so we are local. Just some more background on us. I mean, I play lacrosse and football, or I used to play football. I suffered an injury, so I can't play this season. But yeah. So wait, any final words?
Yeah. What's your chemistry test on?
Oh.
It's like it's on reactions. It's just basic chemistry. I'm just a first year student, but
yeah,
what I want to say is Thomas is better than Chris. All right.
Oh,
wow.
We'll have to get a poll going to see what's up.
All right, I gotta go. Take care,
All
guys.
right,
see you. Thanks so much, man. Good luck.
Good luck. Man, I took chemistry, and man, is it hard, bro. It's like
chemistry is awful. I mean, chemistry B
equations,
is very difficult.
balancing equations, memorizing it's difficult stuff.
Yeah, I mean, good luck for him. I mean, and college, tough.
Bro, at
Tough
UMass,
beans.
though, that's a great school.
Tough
Yeah.
beans, slow beans, as they say here in Attleboro.
I believe we do also have another caller.
Another
I mean,
caller.
caller. You guys
We
are
are
awesome.
topping.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. So let's see. Just got to be patient with
Well,
me.
yeah. So,
Oh, and here we
there
go.
we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Would you like to give a name or remain anonymous?
Keegan Conley and Freddie Wheaton.
Oh, guys, how are you?
All right, so we got some Lax Bros up in here.
And
First,
football
We
captains.
would just like to say we've been tuning in since the start.
Nice.
We really like what great job. Great job, boys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Hey,
thank
it
you.
wouldn't be possible without you guys giving us the support, that backbone to us. I just ever so thankful.
It does
But-
mean a lot.
So, do you guys talk about? I just want to talk about the show real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Do you guys talk about all sports or just one sport a show?
Every
How's it
single
work?
sport. Every single
Yeah,
sport.
we were just getting into it, but we were gracefully bombarded by callers. It's awesome, very awesome. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we just haven't really gone to go the full depth of what we were doing for the school sports stuff.
Excuse me, I have a question. Did you guys say Freddie Wheaton was on the line?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
So I have a question for Freddie. I hear that you applied for the Naval Academy and got rejected. So then settled for the Coast Guard. Do you want to confirm or deny?
I never applied to the Naval Academy.
Oh, okay.
All
okay,
right, that's
okay.
right. And you sustained a hand injury and you're missing football right now.
That is correct.
When do you think the fans will be able to see you back on the field?
We hope for the Mansfield game.
Oh,
The
that's
Mansfield
awesome.
game,
That's
the
going to be an
Mansfield
element with the healthy Attleboro High School football team. That's going to be a good game.
Well, we're looking forward to see you, number 44.
Just a
Hopefully the
real
whole
quick
team will be
question.
healthy.
Do you think without you on the team, I mean, you played middle linebacker. That's not just a very physical role. I mean,
Don't
that's
forget about long snapper.
and long snapper. That's a very mental role too. I mean, you're a leader on the field. Do you think the team has been affected at all by that? Without you on the field with them?
I think my team has adapted very well to my being out. I think that we've adapted as best we could, and we're making the best out of the situation.
That's a great answer.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have any more questions or input for us?
I got one more. Are you guys gonna be having guests on the show or like interviews?
We absolutely are. Starting next week, we're going to be throwing kids on here left and right.
We are? All right, yeah.
we're ready
next
for
week.
it, man. Next week. So we'll be
Let us
picking-
know who you guys want to see.
Yeah, we'll be picking a dude. If you'd be interested, Mr.
girls,
Conley,
or
because I know you're a football dude, so or ladies. We'd be happy to have you on here if you're willing.
And this show, the interviews, really get the inside scoop because we are teens that are probably going to feel more comfortable talking to other high schoolers about the stuff, man. And it's just super cool. Super cool.
Awesome. We would love to be on your show.
Yeah, of course. Hey, reach out to someone.
Yeah, to really any of us. I know. Alrighty, so
Keep up the great work.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, so moving on to the volleyball girls. They are animals.
Phenomenal.
Dogs. I'm in the stands with the boys, and man, it gets rowdy at the game. I believe I've heard somebody say they put like borders or like dividers so we don't step too far into the field, which is really taking the element of the sport away. But
yeah, unfortunate that the
But
fans can't get
unfortunate.
involved.
absolute dogs. I'm sad we're missing them tonight, but good luck against Sharon. From what I've heard, we were doing pretty well, and I'm really excited. I mean, there's this freshman, number 12, Julia. Oh man,
She is incredible.
Put it down? She puts teams to sleep single-handedly. And defensive specialist. Oh man, she's got something else. She's got quick hands.
Yeah,
that's
and
for
her
sure.
spikes are incredible, but those are mainly set up by the setter Natalie Brojek, who is having a great season as well.
She's having a wicked season, absolutely wicked season.
Yeah.
Are the girls volleyball team undefeated right now, or what's
No.
their
No,
record?
No,
they
they are
lost
not.
a couple.
Franklin, man, they don't look big, but they put us to sleep. We haven't won a set against Franklin in 10 years, from what I've heard.
10 years.
In 10
Oh,
years.
Wow.
Goodness.
It's like, it's crazy. Like, Franklin's built different. You know, Attleboro's tough, but Franklin is a group
Yeah.
of hard dudes.
I
Hard
believe
dudes.
we have another caller calling in. So
Ooh.
let me just try and figure this back. On air right now, if you can hear us, say something.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Stellar.
What is your name?
I have an aunt. I'm Mitchell.
Mitchell.
hello, Mitch.
Hey, Mitchie.
Local fisherman.
Yeah.
One of the best, some people say.
Some of Attleboro's best anglers right there.
I think I have an answer to your riddle.
Well, it's already
you
been
do?
answered, but go ahead and give it a second shot.
All
buddy.
right.
See it.
All right. I think the calendar's always scared because it could always be its last day.
You're so wrong. You were just so incredibly
That
wrong,
was-
Mitchell.
That was
Mitchell.
probably
Oh my
the
goodness.
wrongest answer I've ever heard on live radio.
Wow.
That's probably bad because, I mean, you knew the answer. But you know what? We'll give you a second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you
Okay.
like to try again?
Would you like to try
No,
again,
no, no.
Mitchell?
We'll give you a new joke. New joke in total. Ready?
Wait, that was right?
No,
no, you
that
got
was
it
wrong.
wrong.
It was dead wrong, bro.
Oh, all right.
Ready? If April showers bring May flowers, then what do May flowers bring?
5 seconds on the clock, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
2, 1. I don't know.
Oh,
Wow.
May flowers bring pilgrims.
Man.
You get it? You get it?
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thanksgiving is
Thanksgiving.
coming up. Some turkey. Mitchell, will you be harvesting any turkeys this? Are you going to be eating this turkeys this fall?
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes. Yes, Mitchell. Will you be eating turkey on Thanksgiving? Is the question.
Yes.
All right, good.
Wow, that is something. That's something you don't hear every day.
No. Not a common answer.
No. All right.
Really?
Yeah. No. Many people actually prefer to eat chicken on Thanksgiving.
I've heard ham is another option, though. Is
Ham
that Christmas?
yeah. No, that's Christmas. The Christmas with the cranks. The
Ah.
whole thing was the rosemary ham, I believe.
Wow. Movie trivia for you.
Yeah. Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks
I
for
heard
calling,
Harry
Mitchie.
eats tacos.
Oh, what's that, Mitchie?
I heard you eat tacos
Tacos?
on
Ta-
Thanksgiving. Yeah, on Thanksgiving.
Well, that is just.
Hey, you know what?
an odd
Taco
statement.
Thursday. It's on
Well.
the rise, man.
Well, you know what? We'll leave it there with Mitchell Sherry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in, brother.
Thank you, Mitch. Thank you.
Alrighty.
See you guys.
See ya.
See you, Mitch.
And I believe we also. Oh, never mind. They hung up. We had somebody on hold, but
All right. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Don't be afraid to call back.
Yeah. Yeah. So on the line of sports, we just had a couple captains on the line for football, and they're going to a game, 1-2, and they're playing against KP, the King Philip Warriors. What do you have to think about that, Dan?
King Philip is a phenomenal football team. I think we have a good chance against this team. With our quarterback, our new starting quarterback, Matt Harvey, who had a pretty amazing game against Milford. I don't think the score necessarily showed how Attleboro played as a team. I think we put up a good fight. And I think for a first start, for a sophomore, Matt had a pretty good game. He didn't necessarily throw too well. He kind of overthrew a lot of people. He
doesn't know his own strength.
But scrambling-wise, he did pretty phenomenal, I would say.
I mean, they don't call him Matty Mahomes for no reason.
No, they do not.
He's
They do not.
magician on and off the field.
Yeah,
he actually showed me a trick in English the other day. He had some cards, and I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay, but yeah, he's a great football player, a good athlete. You know, obviously some things as a sophomore quarterback he's got to work on. You know, he's really fighting for his spot with Captain Blake, and then you know.
Hawkwater,
but
well.
I think he moved
to wide receiver.
Which, you know, I'm excited to see him play there. But, you know, it keeps tensions high, keeps everybody, you know, in the zone, and you know, we're gonna have some tough games, we're gonna have some good games throughout the rest of the season. But you know, we started off strong with Durfee.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then there was Bishop Vian, and you know, and that was a tough game. Yeah. Bishop Vian, you know, but we had him on the ropes that last Friday. We had him on the ropes the entire time.
Again, if you guys want to call in, it is.
Well, we actually do have a caller right
we
now.
Do have a caller.
Wow.
For the people who.
Me.
Hello.
Yes, it is you.
Hey.
Who's this?
It's Brody McKenna.
Oh, Brody.
Hey, man, how you feeling, bro? I've been hearing you getting quite the bloody nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, yikes.
All right, what do you want to come on and say? Do you have an answer for, you know?
Oh, I'm just going to say, I'm smoking Jimmy Aguirre and Madden right now.
Oh, my.
Wow.
All right.
Jimmy Aggs.
Really calling
a
him out
name you
there.
don't hear too often, Jimmy Aggs. Odd guy. He gets a lot of heartburn. That's all I know about him. Brody,
yeah, like either.
Brody, I hear you're a football player. Is that true?
Yeah.
Will we be seeing you start next week, do you think, against King Philip Warriors?
I doubt it.
No?
Wow.
You got to have more self-confidence.
No
man.
confidence at all.
From what I've heard, you've been
Confidence.
beating Christian out in practices.
Confidence is the key to sports. That's what I believe. You know, I kind of struggled with confidence in the lacrosse season, but I got my swagger back, and I think we did very good. So it's all about confidence, Brody.
Yeah.
Brody, that's an odd name. Do you ever question your name? Like, hey, Brody. Like, do you ever go Brody? You know?
Nah.
No?
No?
Bro, Brody's such a weird name.
Brody's
It sounds
a
like
weird name.
bro.
You're like Brody.
Never thought of it.
You know what? But hey, Brody, thank you for calling. And I hear you're in quite the intense Madden game, and we'll be interested in to hear how that goes. But thank you for calling so much, Brody.
Thank you,
Much
Brody.
appreciated, Brody.
And there he goes. Well, thank you guys for all the callers. This is seriously great, and you know, forgive us for any of the minor slip ups. You know, we're still new to this. We're still figuring everything out, but we're loving all the support you guys are showing right off the bat. And you know, for all your friends that are missing this right now, sadly due to soccer practice,
Rub it in. Hey,
and
guess what? Yeah, we listened to their first thing live. Unlike you, right?
But for all those people that missed it, you don't be too sad because we do. It is live right now on a the WARA 1320 WACS like YouTube channel type thing, where it will be immediately posted after this, and anybody can go back and watch it. So we'd love to see you guys hop on that for sure.
Another caller?
We do have another caller, and they are on air right now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Nice.
Now, who are we talking to?
You were talking to Nick Leo.
Nick Leo.
Hey,
Nick
man,
Leo,
how are
a
you
legend
doing?
in Attleboro High School. Nick Leo, I want you to give us your information. Nick Leo, I want to hear it. I want to hear it from you. You're a legend.
What do you think about Joe?
God.
Argentino?
Oh, God. I didn't come on air for this.
There was an incident with Joe and Nick Leo.
No, all right,
I will
let's
say
just-
that
let's
to all
just-
the
Let's
viewers.
move on from that.
Yeah.
We will move on from that.
Yeah, that's more of a stupid thing that happened. But I actually wanted to bring up because because you talked about it earlier, and you guys talked about how amazing the girls' volleyball team is. And I have to agree. I've went to a couple of the varsities games. The freshmen are even doing a little bit well for themselves. Maybe they're struggling a bit, but, they seem to be getting it going. And just looking at it, I think there's been a lot of chitter-chatter between everyone else going, would a boys volleyball team?
Yes.
That would be
Yes.
awesome. Mr. Rooney, call us up. You know, we'd
And then
love to have you on the show.
Mr. Hool,
Oh, my goodness. That
Nick,
would be
I'm
so
so
much
happy you
fun.
brought that up because there is a bunch of chitter chatter that if the boys banded up a team of 10 to 15, 15 dudes, and we went up against the varsity girls team, I personally think the boys would destroy.
I think we would beat them. I do think we would beat
Nick,
them.
Nick, what do you think,
With enough
Nick?
practice.
Middle school
I don't even think we need
volleyball,
practice.
I was pretty good.
That
I will
stuff
say.
got heated.
I
I
was-
lost a couple friends.
The word is officially out. Tell your friends, spread it. Find Mr. Rooney, find Mr. Hool. Tell them that the boys want a scrimmage against the girls' varsity volleyball team,
That would be so much
and
fun.
we can band up a roster. That's a very good point. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
No, yes, yeah. But I also wanted to add, I think another reason why it's something that has not been added upon was because of the fact that I guess at our high school, I don't know if it's everywhere, but long story short, there needs to be a balance between boys and girls sports. And I think the
How do you
main
figure?
reason,
Please elaborate.
go figure. Basically,
Nick, did we lose it?
Did we lose Nick?
Did we lose Nick? Nick, can you hear us?
both sports.
Oh, you
Oh,
cut off
there
a
he,
little
there he
bit.
goes.
Nick, you got cut off. Can you repeat what you just said?
There would be there would need to be a girls golf team to be a boys volleyball team because of the
Isn't
it has
golf
to be with equal-
unisex?
Yeah,
Yeah,
golf is
unisex.
golf is unisex.
As
So
is volleyball.
as a ex golfsman, there was a girl on the team, Sam. It's just Sam F. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Absolutely killed it. Sent bombs. It's one of those unisex teams. But sure, I would love to see a boys team because if a boy does play girls volleyball, they have to stay in the back. And Attleboro High School is truly, and this is the truth, is truly missing a bunch of sports. We don't have a wrestling team. We don't have a boys volleyball team. There's a bunch of academics. I mean, not academics. Sports that we're missing out on that I think we really have some potential dominance in. Truly,
I totally agree with you, and I also feel like with the upcoming new school that is coming on our way by next year, which is kind of crazy.
It is crazy.
Coming up
It is
so
300 days.
just on the spot. I feel like with the new school that'll bring a lot of new energy, a different feel to the environment, and maybe with the new place will encourage students to be able to be more creative, and maybe, who knows, 5 years late, 2 years, 3 years, maybe even sooner than we expect, there might be something like a wrestling team coming up. Who knows?
Yeah,
Or a
who
boys
knows?
volleyball, who knows?
that's a great point. I mean, the new high school brings new possibilities. But you got to think like what if this new high school, from what I hear, has got some grown in some things and lost some things. Like the seat, at least I'm a plumber, and at least the plumbing CTE building has got cut at least in half. Yeah, which plumbing people aren't too happy about that, and I imagine the same happened for some other CTEs. But Nick Leo, thank you so much for your input, and I'm glad to hear for you, and I hope to hear from you next week because you've
Yeah,
got
of
some
course, man.
valuable insight.
Yeah, of course.
All right, thanks for calling, Nick.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Nick. Thanks for the good
See you
topics.
later.
Alrighty, we will take one more caller, and then I believe that is all the time we scheduled for this week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it 7:35, and so I just want to say thank you before we take this one caller. Thank you guys so much for calling in. We are just absolutely so excited to do this. We'll be back next week, Tuesday, same time, same place, or same radio show. So we are just super excited, and I'm really glad everybody could call in and listen, and we are super appreciative. And on that note, I think we will take this one last caller. You're on the air.
Hi, how are you? This is a parent fan.
Ooh, a
Oh,
parent fan.
fan.
Hi, Mom.
So you guys have been talking a lot about football, but I wanted to do a special shout out being in the stands. I just want to shout out to the drum section in the band.
The band has been
Band
killing it this year.
Crazy on
Yes.
Friday night.
The band
Totally,
has
and
been killing
the
it.
drum section in particular is amazing, and I love their energy. I love watching them. I sit right next to them, and I just love the energy. So I just wanted to do a shout out to the band.
Thank you, man, Mom. It's really appreciated that you came on here. Everybody, this is my mom, Mrs. Wheaton, and yeah, the band has been killing it this year. You know, with the Ozzy Osbourne and Crazy Train. I mean, they kill that, and they do so much more. So thank you, Mrs. Wheaton, and we appreciate your call.
Alrighty, bye, Ma.
Absolutely. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you, Miss
Mom,
Wheaton.
can you pick us up?
Well, I got word if we want, we can go a little bit later. Or do you guys want to wrap this up now?
I just don't want to overstep my time.
All right.
But we do have one last call. We do have
All
somebody.
right, yeah.
We do. We have to.
We
We just
have
have
to.
to. We just
Because we
have
love
to.
the fans so much. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello?
Alrighty, something. Oh, and they hung up.
All right.
Alrighty, well, this was Truth from the Youth on 1320 WARA. I would
So
like to
much
thank
fun.
you all so
Thank
much
you,
for
guys.
listening.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will be back next week, but until then, I hope you all having a great week.
And depending on your guys' feedback and our schedules, we may be able to extend it or add in another day so you guys can get even more of us if you guys want.
If you guys want.
In
Yeah.
the,
Yep.
If you guys are watching from YouTube, leave some comments, not in the live feed, but in the actual comments of the video. Give us some feedback. If you have any way to contact us through that. If you guys see us in school or see us around, just
Yeah.
give us a
The-
shout.
Have honest feedback. The feedback's only gonna make the show
Yeah.
better.
And we can't wait to have some of you athletes, academic scholars, and all of the above on this show with us. And we're very excited for the future. Like I said, today was a little rocky here and there, but we thank you for your patience.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
That's it from us.